up next, it's a lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. All right, here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach.
As you said, John, University of Northern Colorado wrestler, All-American.
Right.
He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname's the Highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal. And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victims, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop. Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym. It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Junes Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Big cut lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making...
Watch, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground. Going for a submission.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Then he's out. Oh, Big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's just the finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
And he landed the right hand there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Punch is blocked. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Foi bem nesse round, mas você tem que evitar ir pro chão. Deixa essa luta no alto. Você vai ter uma boa chance de acertar ele de pé. Se liga, esse round a gente...
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. Slips.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Oliveira's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at somewhat a takedown.
Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Third round underway. He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. So nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Both fighters get up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
78 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And the accuracy numbers landing at a 73% clip tonight thus far against Justin Gaethje.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Huge knee lands for the tie clinch. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Oh, big punch lands. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Needs a big knee. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Gaethje.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? All right, so he postures up, and he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, side control now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back mount now. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Okay, man, it's the last round. You're losing. This guy wants to take you down. He wants to submit you. He's got a good submission game, man, so you got to keep the fight standing.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean,
Stay calm.
you're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to get an arm. You got to really...
Wow! Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's where the opponent.
Nicely done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Gaethje gets up. He is back. Oh! they separate. Oh, nice takedown defense. There's another power takedown there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Back to his feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches